One of my favorite companies that we've been working with lately has been Pro Gamers Group. They have so many different facets to their business that there's always something new and exciting coming down the pipeline. They sponsored our trip to Computex this year and this video for us to chat about some of the awesome things that you don't even know you want yet. So Pro Gamers Group is something of a conglomerate, having a bunch of different brands under their umbrella. Some of the ones we'll focus on in this video are Haven, Ducky, APNX, Aerocool, and ThunderX 3, each doing something different and awesome in the PC gaming scene. Haven had their new BF360 case to show off, and it was love at first sight for me. Not only does the stone-like finish on the white or black version of this case look stunning, but they've engineered this to be an airflow masterpiece. The BF360 supports up to 4 180mm fans, such as their new high-performance H series, with the interior semi-open chassis being designed to route that air in the most precisely engineered way. Whether that's the ventilation cutouts on the fan filters or the 135-degree slope on the intake tunnel, it's all been carefully crafted to make sure your PC is breathing properly and your components are staying cool. Like, they have tons of engineering documentation on how they actually got it to be as good as it is. And then, in an equally brilliant but completely different style, APNX had their V2 chassis to show off. We recently did a PC build and giveaway in their V1, so I was excited to see the gorgeous triple glass panel aesthetic on the V2. But it's complete with some unique airflow elements, such as the extra space behind the motherboard to allow for better cooling configurations. APNX also had their LC1-D cooler on display. The 4-inch LCD screen gives you access to displaying plenty of info at a glance, while also coming in 240 or 360mm sizes. And then on the more affordable side, there's the Aerocool P500A chassis, which comes with 4 included APNX ARGB fans being designed for optimized airflow while also looking sleek and refined. But then there's the P500B-Digi, which has a similar visual look, but comes with a pixel display showing you relevant details of your CPU and GPU temps, as well as power usage. And then ThunderX 3 is also a UFD tech favorite at the office. Kyler is using their Flex Pro chair at his desk, along with their Lab X standing desk being his desk. They showed off an enhanced chair that includes a really useful swivel footrest, not like the ones that pull out and then flip over. This one is way sturdier. And then there's the Lab X Light desk that slims down its footprint and becomes a fixed height desk to achieve a more affordable price point, but still gives you all of the aspects that make the Lab X great for your desk, but also Kyler really loves it for things like the tempered glass, which is a built-in mouse pad, the aluminum frame for a DIY ecosystem for expansion pieces to configure the desk to your heart's desire, and with Kyler having access to 3D printers, he's turning the ThunderX 3 desk into a monstrosity. But that's kind of the point. And I gotta tell you, my heart's desire is the new Ducky Cushion 98. This prototype keyboard brings in a unique cushion design with easily switchable cushioning layers and hot swappable Ducky shush switches in either tactical or linear variants. And I gotta say, Ducky shush switches, kind of difficult for me to say, but a great name. As a fan of the numpad and 96 to 100% keyboards, I can easily see the Cushion 98 landing on my desk. Ducky also had their gorgeous Year of the Snake keyboard alongside the inductive 1X and 1X mini keyboards, which we've done a video on here that you can go check out. And Pro Gamers Group also has Endgame Gear, who makes high-spec and high-quality gaming mice with their new OP1 8K V2 having a custom sensor, custom switches, and ultra-responsive performance with a negative click delay, meaning that your PC registers your click before you even hear or feel the switch activate. Overall, the Pro Gamers Group booth at Computex really had a lot of high quality and innovative tech components for the PC enthusiast. I'm personally incredibly excited to build in the APNX V2 and the Haven BF360, and I'll eagerly be awaiting for Ducky to get the Cushion 98 out of prototyping and into production and onto my desk. Again, big thanks to Pro Gamers Group for sponsoring our trip to Computex. Be sure to keep an eye out for their incredible brands and products as they release in the future.